What's up, Artie? What's going on, man? What's up, fellas? Joe, Smalls, what's going on? Yeah, let's talk about it. Just gauging the interest to see what's going on, see if there's a way to fire up another video to do a second virtual trade show if you guys are interested. Nice. I like to hear it. Watching Scarface. I like it. That's even better. Hell yeah. Great movie. I'm on a mission, a stolen car mission. A stolen car mission. What's up, Hunter? Seen Long Legs yet? What's that? Is that a movie? Daddy Long Legs? Oh, Nala, that's too funny, man. Sea Beast with the wait, what? What the hell are you watching? You guys are nuts, man. A movie called Long Legs. All right, hey, Artie, it's not even 9 o'clock yet. Take it easy. It's a kid show, man. Save that for the after hours. That's too funny, Artie. Or Nala. You guys are nuts. Oh, some kids movie. Okay. All right. Okay. I don't know about Artie. I think he's off on his time. What's up, Alan? What's everybody got going on? Crib midgets, yeah. They're out of control about this time of the day. Where is that Clear Alvarez anyway? Out on a mission. Make some room. These are all available. There's a exhibit, Willie Mays in a 4. Some of these are available, some are not. Lee Smith rookie in a PSA 9, Hall of Famer. Harold Baines in a 9. This one's got to get regraded. I mean, I can't for the life of me. If you know the set, you know the set. How is that a 5? How is that a 5? The centering on this thing. I don't know. Do I take it out? Do I go SGC? I mean, that's not a 5. That's not a 5. I mean, everybody knows the set. There's no possible way. I mean, just the answer is just no. Well, I'll tell you what, Ron, why don't you let me know when you're available and then we'll do it that day. How's that sound? This one's for the PC. This one's going to go into my binder. Again, I guess we're calling that a 6. We're calling that right there a 6. Dead centered. I mean, okay. The coin's not scratched. Look how bright the back is. Here, let me hold this. I'm shaking with one hand. I mean, we're calling that a 6. Is that what we're doing today? I mean, look at the original gloss. Look at the gloss. Look at the gloss. That marbled finish. That original Topps texture. Whatever, man. Here we go. We'll call that a 5. We're calling that a 5 today. Sunday afternoon. That sounds like a plan. You know what, Smalls? I have my list on the trade group. It's Donnie Baseball. This one's not available. That's going to the PC. TCMA 82. Columbus Clippers. Here's a Clemens in an 8. Sean in here. Here's a Jeff Bagwell. I mean, I'll look at anything. I'll look at anything, but I'm interested in Heritage Real One autos, Jose Ramirez, Lofton, vintage cards, Cleveland Indians, that kind of stuff. Die cut, Derek Jeter. This one's numbered out of 1,000. It's the bronze version. There's a gold and I think a silver one too. At the vintage retro TV. Jeter in a 9. Raleigh Fingers in a 5. Bo Jackson in a 9. Nice left to right. Just a little thinner on top, a little thicker on bottom. Nice copy, though. There we go. What's up, Josh? What's everybody thinking? Talk to me, Goose. Picked up the Larry Walker. I didn't have the Larry Walker. Picked up the Larry Walker in a 10. That's the Leaf. So handful of stuff for sale, handful of cards I'm keeping. Well, it's too bad I've decided to start a Merrill. Well, hey, there you go, Smalls. Nothing I could do about that, man. I'd be interested, but hey, go for it. I can't blame you for wanting to collect them. LP, what's going on? 8 to 12 inches. That's not too bad. Yeah, we got 6 here right now, and it's like -5. It's cold out. No, this is they're both clean books. They're both clean. Topps Chewing Gum, Brooklyn, New York. This is the book that my dad had in his comic book box. That was my first introduction to sports cards. That and a pack of 73 Topps with the Juan Marichal inside. Picked up a couple upgrades from my 51 Bowman set. Oops. Some Paul Skeens cards in there. Upgraded to Mel Queen, 51 Bowman. And then boy, he looks serious in this picture. So, upgrade those. Swap out the I got Ray's Acuna on display here. The real one auto, hand numbered to 73. Congrats to Ray on that one. Found this nice Cal. I think I'm going to send this one out. Nice centering on this one. Just a refractor, but looks pretty nice. I think I'm going to get this one graded. Got some orders in the grading stages, so hopefully we'll get some orders back in 2 or 3 weeks here. Can't wait for that. 68 Charles, or Jesus Charles. What am I trying to say? Ron. You guys want to watch me eat? Wait, what? Yeah, everybody wants that card, man. That's a big one. That is a big card. There's just not, here's the thing about that. There's not a lot of those out there. Okay. I've done some research. I'm going to start selling my research tips. Tips, trips, and ticks and tricks. What? I need some sound bites, the sound bite machine. What? What did you say? What? What am I eating? I'm not eating anything. I got some pierogies over here. Stopped at the tavern up the street. A Julio Heritage rookie auto coming. Oh yeah, I've got a couple of those. I've got the I actually traded one to Mr. Infuego. I have one, and I traded one to Mr. Infuego. The redemptions, and I have the. He's not in here, is he? I don't want to say it because he's going to ask me for it, and I can't sell it. I can't get rid of it right now. It is available. Listen, it is available. It's an expensive card. It's available. I just kidding. I don't know. It's expensive. Well, I hope Julio plays good. I really do, because for everybody, we've all collected him or kept some cards, or I hope he has a great year. I really do. for the sake of everybody that has collected since 2022. But I have the real one red ink Julio, and I'm putting together some creative trades. I might be going after something pretty expensive that I normally wouldn't do. I just have too many cards in different spots. I need to focus on, like you said, one part of your collection, kind of get down to focusing on something that I want to do or complete or start. I don't know. I'm all over the place, to be honest with you. It's the reality of the conversation here today. Does anybody need stars of the MLB? $10 a set. Stars of the MLB. You could probably put them on eBay and flip them for more. $10 a piece. $10 a piece. Let me know. I've got 3 of them. People are getting $1 a card to $2 a card for these now. And they'll go down, but right now that's what they are. But 30 card set, $10 a piece. If anybody's putting a set together and just wants to acquire those, got those sitting off to the side here. What are your thoughts on the trades? Don't tell the Julio fan. How dare you, Adam? How dare you? How dare you? Off with their heads. Oh, Jesus. I am clumsy. Oh, my nerves. If anybody has 24 Chrome, Judge, or Otani base, I need them to finish. Yeah, good time to buy them. I sold all mine. I have to ask Mr. Fuego if he needs this one too. I should put it in a top loader for him. Yeah, Ron does the same thing. You guys are smart. Buy them at the end. They're out there. You get them on eBay cheap now. I think I was going to send this to him. This is the negative. The negative Julio. I'll send both of these to him. I got this really nice card. Probably my favorite. I was texting them saying this is my favorite image that is my favorite non-batting pose, because I'm not big on like, hey, that's a cool baseball card. It's a picture of a guy's face, you know? I mean, that's a better baseball card. Watching a home run go over the fence with a bat. But where the hell did I put that card for him? I guess non-baseball. He's more jogging, trotting, but the eye black and the shades. So that's going to go to Mr. Fuego. Got a little scratch on this case off to fix. So I'm going to have to send this to Fuego. Guys, anybody that has packages, everything's going out today and tomorrow. The break is sorted. The three-part break is sorted, and that will go out tomorrow and Thursday. Tomorrow and Wednesday. Today's Tuesday, right? So Wednesday, Thursday. That's what I meant to say. Over the next 2 days. That's what I'm trying to say. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. This one I'm going to keep just because I like the card. This is one I was talking about that I got graded just because I like the image. Not too concerned about the value, but I thought it'd be a nice card to display. The Browns are so horrible. God, no Browns talk. We're not doing Browns talk today. We're not doing Browns talk at all. Browns are horrible. My God, we suck. Yeah, draft a quarterback. That's real smart when the rest of your team's horrible. Gee, I don't know. You're getting a new stadium. Maybe trade that pick and acquire picks for next year. I don't know. That may make more sense. Is that Peyton Manning? Peyton Manning's kid any good? Oh yeah, those will go with your cards. Yeah, the boxes that you guys won. Did you guys all see the winnings? Did you guys see the winning people who won? I got the list here somewhere. Hang on. I got it written down. I thought I posted that. Yeah, I posted that. Did I make a video of that or a short, something like that? Yeah, that stuff was already done and determined who won. Yeah, I did do that. I already did that. No, those at least the turds do, serve a purpose. The Browns are just worthless. As soon as you drop a turd, you at least feel a little bit better. Oh no, Small, you're good. You're good. Yeah, that's a good point, Ron. They may be still thinking that, Smalls and Ron. Yeah. So how we're gonna do the fantasy football or fantasy baseball? We're gonna do at least one, maybe two, depending on how many people get in. It's not going to be free. You're going to have to win your way in. And by doing so, you have to be active on Fridays and purchase something. The more you purchase, the more spots you get. And if we get more than 10, we'll do a 20 team or 20 person, 2 people per team. If we get more than 20 spots, we'll do a 30 person league. It's going to be still 10 teams, but there's going to be 3 managers per team. So it's my way of getting people together to network. You guys may not be friends now. Maybe you become friends. Maybe you end up becoming enemies and hate each other and you want to kill each other. It's not up to me. But that's how I'm doing it. If you don't want to do it, just say you don't want to do it, and then I'll replace you with someone else. But that's what we're doing. So we're going to do a 10-man league, live draft. There's going to be roughly 20 to 30 people. So we'll do a 10-man league with at least 2 to 3 owners per team. Because you got to remember, fantasy football is easy. Set your lineup at 1250, done. No, not football, Brian. Baseball. We're going to do the baseball this year. First time we're going to do baseball. Baseball league. And since baseball is multiple games a day, you got to set your lineups and pay attention. One guy can manage the league Monday through Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then alternate weekends, something like that. You could do it however you guys want to do it. Figure everyone does 10 days in a month. It roughly works out. You run the league for 10 days. You run the league for 10 days and create a group chat with you 3. I think that'll be kind of fun. And then best of luck to you guys. Any feedback? I don't know what a rotisserie weekly league is, but I know what a rotisserie chicken is, and those are damn good. We talking Costco or Walmart? What are we talking here? Or you want something with feathers that we got to skin out back and then cook it? Yeah, so that's what I've got planned for this. It's going to start this Friday since baseball's kicking off. This Friday we'll start the show. I'll do bonus entries based on how much you spend, whether it's one spot per $25, something like that. Probably be one spot for every $25 you spend. or one spot per 50. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll figure out what I'm going to do. Oh, 5. Yeah, those things are great, man. Better than anything you can buy. Can't go to no fast food spot and get a chicken like that. I feel like chicken tonight. Like chicken tonight. Go for some chicken. What do you want? Chicken? Yeah, what up, Mel? Yeah, anybody interested in the trade night? I'm talking and no one's answering me, so I don't know what else to say. Anyone have any interest in the trade night? I've got maybe one person doing a deal on the trade group, so it hasn't been quite successful as I would like. Always wanting to trade. No, we ain't talking no football. Football sucks. Football's garbage. The Browns suck, and so does football. End racism. Blah, blah, blah. How about you just end the whole league already? No one cares. Spread positivity. Blah, blah, blah. Don't tell me how to feel. How's that sound? Them stupid helmets with them stupid messages. Well, yeah, that's going to get things done. That's going to move the needle. Hey, how about we take this helmet, put a little decal on there, and then spray paint something on the end zone? Keep talking about it. That'll fix it. I mean, fuel it. That'll fuel it. Who the hell is going to watch the Browns? God, my God, we suck. The Browns are just so terrible. They F up everything. The Browns are so bad. If there's 9,000 fans or 12,000 or 15, whatever it is, whoever's a season ticket holder, you get one vote. What do you want to do with the number one pick? That's who you draft. I guarantee you, if they let the fans do that with every pick for the next 5 years till they get their new stadium, the Browns will be a better team. How do you get fired on your day off? How the hell did you get fired on your day off? Jesus. Nice, Melch. That's good, man. Yeah. It's terrible. I've not had any luck with the YouTube trade night so far, but I'll be glad to try one more time. Okay, good deal. Yeah, Tom, I know. It sucks. It's not easy, man. None of it's easy. All right, so, we got a little bit of interest. We'll try the trade night again. Okay, how about this? Do people have here? Let's do something a little different. I'll fill out a little questionnaire, not a little questionnaire, but I'll type up a little email and I'll reach out to people, and they'll just have to answer 5 questions. Give me your top 3 PC players and cards you'd like the PC, and then number 5 would be: do you have any set build list requests? Are you building any sets? And if you do, you can attach it, share it, whatever it is. I think that's something that will make things a little bit easier to focus on for each person. Top 3, top 2, and then a PC team. But I think 3 PC players, and then who's your favorite team? We know most people know like the Braves for Adam and things like that. But I think putting the top 3 players at UPC is probably pretty good, because then I can maybe put that on the banner right here while we go live. So people that are showing cards, they know what people want in return, and there won't be as much question in the chat. Yeah, and there you go. Same thing with Artie. Rangers, and then he can kind of because I collect Cleveland, but there's other players that I also collect. So, all right. So Artie's in. Smalls, I think you said you were in to participate in the trade show. And then we got Adam. Anybody else want to share any cards in it, guys? You guys can have 5 or 10 cards and only take up a minute or two, and then be done. You don't necessarily have to take up like a 15-minute time slot. Brianson, okay. Yeah, we'll work on a date next. I'm just trying to get names, and then I'll email everybody that's in the group. And then once everyone says, I got 10 people and 9 people can get together on this date, we'll go with yeah. Obviously, depending on what date. All right, cool. Let me write this stuff down. Let's see what we got. Adam's Card Closet, Brian, Artie, Ron. Smalls is in there. Nice. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Myself is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 7, 8, 9. Let's get 10 people committed. I think a Sunday trade night would be pretty cool. Sunday trade afternoon. Yeah, a lot of people collect Raffy D. He's good. Raffy, steady Raffy. He is steady. Steady as he goes. Steady as she goes. Yeah, he definitely is. Manny Machado, Harper, Raffy D, J Ram. Yeah, yep. Plenty of good ones out there. I'm going to get with everybody that just wants to get in first. That's where I'm going to start. I'm getting a list of people that is interested. I'll give you a week or whatever heads up to get your cards ready. And then once you get the cards ready, you will we'll get everybody's availability. And as long as we get the majority to say a certain date and some get left out, so be it. We're just going to have to go with the majority of people once we set a date and have that list ready. Probably be the easiest way to do things. Not trying to leave anybody out intentionally, but we have to land on a date at some point. I do want to get the trades going. Cardaholic, what's up, man? Cardaholic, would you be interested in getting into the trade show? LP, let me know. Meaning, if you're available, it's a yes. That's that type of deal. If you're available the date we do it, would you like to be in? That's kind of where we're at right now. Get Rips, okay. Get Rips is in. Cool. Absolutely, yeah. And it might be 2 weeks out. Yeah, I just want to get it going again. The first one was a success in terms of how it went. If I'm available, sure. Okay, sounds good. LP, yep. And again, LP, even if it's for 5 minutes, click the link. You know the routine. Camera facing the cards. Show off the cards that you got, and then people can reach out to you. I'll have your contact info, and then you guys can link up in the Facebook trade group, however you want to do it, exchange info. But yeah, nice to get a dozen people and get it going. Sounds good, Carla. I'll put you down. It's going to be pending a date. Yeah. Cool. Get Rips, got you. Okay, I've got 9 so far. All right, I'll send these to Infuego. It's my Julio card that he gave me. How cool is that thing? It's like the Spider-Man cover. Pretty neat. I'm a big fan of these comic cards. Yeah, he hooked me up with that. That was part of the set. You can show whatever you want, only baseball though. Just baseball. Yep, just show the cards. Graded, ungraded, don't matter. You show whatever you want as long as it's baseball. Pokemon. No pokey dokey. No hokey pokey cards. What are you, nuts? Ready. What a mess over here. This cleaning lady hasn't showed up in 3 days. It's hard to find good help around here, guys. Real hard to find good help. What are you guys' thoughts on trading off a bunch of cards or selling off a bunch of your cards to get one big card? What do you guys feel about that? Would you sell off 50% of your collection to buy one big card? Sounds good, Cardaholic. Where's D-Lo at? Has anyone seen D-Lo? Hopefully he's doing that break tonight. It's a little early for him. I know he's an hour or two behind on the time zone. Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Conway Twitty. Awesome, Adam. Adam, are you going to join us for the game at the National? We're planning on doing the Cubs game on Friday, the day game. We're going to meet up beforehand and catch a game together. Okay, sounds good. Get rips. Okay, I got you. Okay, Artie, interesting. Seinfeld did have a good cleaning lady. Yeah, good luck with that, Mike. Do it yourself. Clean up your mess. Clean up, you filthy animal. Yeah, I'm pondering selling. So I'm pondering selling my 53. Here's my problem. I'm pondering selling my 53 Bowman color set, 54 and 55 Bowman set, and some cards. Keeping my 51 Bowman. Or do I keep the 53, 54, 55? And then get rid of the 51 Bowman set and then some cards to possibly buy a larger card. One single card. I'm a set builder, so I don't know. I'm having a hard time with just running some options. That's all. Figured I'd come on and see what's going on. And then let's talk about the trades. Let's get another trade show going. I think it'll be fun. People can share some cards and hopefully get some deals done. Depends on the card for you. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah. Because then once you get rid of those, you're missing the Hank Aaron, the Mantle, and all those cards in that set. They're gone. Or do you just wait and just be patient and try to get it at a later time? Yeah, that's the thing. Like my sets are all pretty nice. Like my sets are pretty clean. I have all the stuff graded, but I was thinking about going for a 52 mantle. But those are everywhere. When I say everywhere, they're expensive, they're not rare, is what I mean. Maddie's in for the trade night. Okay, Maddie, sounds good. Okay, cool. That's 10 people already. Yeah, if we get 10 to 15, 10's a good start. And then if some get bumped because they can't do it that day, we'll get some other people in there. Takes up, yeah. Well, I have the room, Mike, but I'm a set builder though. I have all the tops run, like I have shelves with all the binders, and I have them in binders. So I like to look at my sets. You know what I mean? And the condition does vary based on, the year of the set. Obviously, the newer stuff is going to be nicer, just because it's more readily available and it's not as expensive. I guess the reason I like sets so much is I like to constantly upgrade. If you always see another, yeah, the only set I don't have, obviously, I'm not big on the 50 Bowman and the 52 because it's the same image just recycled. One's a small square and one's a tall skinny card. The 52 set I would probably do, but having the 51, I'm not going to do the 50. But these are the cases that I use for my for the slab stuff. So, and this is the best, in my opinion, the best image in the set. The best image in the set, hands down, in my opinion. But these are the graded cards that I have, and I have another stack that's not in here, but these are the snap-in pages that I use. Yeah, like having this in the same exact design, it doesn't do it for me with the 50. You know how you got a duplicate image? Like, why would you just want to have the same card but smaller? So that's kind of how I have my sets are like this. Check out this Dobie though. This is my second favorite. I mean, I'm partial because it's Cleveland, but I think Dobie has the best, second best, just because the amount of people in the stands. I don't know. I think it just looks. Get the right angle here. Just such a clean card. The look on them. So yeah, this is kind of how. And again, you could save up for another 5 years or so. Even if you put like $3,000 aside for the next freaking 10 years or whatever it takes you to get there. Trading cards, selling cards, flipping cards, buying and selling, upgrading, downgrading. You could always get a Mickey mantle. I tell people all the time that are questioning about cards, and even my ungraded stuff. It's not. Oops. They're not all beat up. There's no creases. I have 8 cards left that I have to upgrade that have like some flaws and creases in them. I want the set with no creases. So they're all good quality, good eye appeal. You'll have corner touches and things like that, but the centering is going to be nice on most of them. This card's on the list to upgrade. So there's a few cards like this that'll be upgraded. So something like this, there's nothing wrong with this card, but obviously the miscut, I'm going to upgrade that. That's kind of the one that's on my list. I had 10 cards. I'm down to 8. I just acquired the 2 that I picked up today. So these are upgrades that are going to go in here. So I'm going to take this out. And this one, these will get replaced right now. So card 309. And the ones I need too, not all of them are the high numbers. There's other cards in here that I just, some in the 100 range that I've just been very patient. So this is kind of what I do on the last 10. And once I get there, I'm done with the set. So here's the difference in the upgrade. Registration's bad on this one. Miscut. So now I can check this one off the list as a permanent. And then any other blank spots, I've got them already in another stack that are actually graded in a different spot. So this will go in that backup set that I have that I'm selling. I do. If anyone's looking for a 51 set, I've got 200 and some cards that I'm selling. It's a nice starter set. It's like 56%, 56 or 58% complete. So that's 319. So this is another upgrade too. And sometimes I'll buy graded just because the ungraded cards they're just asking way too much, And you can see how rough this one was. It's got staining right here, rounded corners. It's actually, it's not terrible. It's just an older card, It's just seen better days, but and you can tell the difference. So then this will there's no room in these snap. Most of these snap-in ones are Dobie, Nellie Fox, Adcock, Slaughter, Chico, Rookie. Yeah, some of these fours, man. I've seen enough of these cards. Some of these fours are like, wow, that's just it. Some of these cards are undergraded. Some are just way too obvious. Like, whoa, there's no way that's a 4. Johnny Mize in a 6. Pee Wee Reese. I love the color on the back of this. It's a very simple card. I'm not big on portraits, but this maroon colored background. It's like burgundy maroon. I don't know. It's almost like a marbled black over here. Just has a nice color to it. And then my Cleveland ones that are in here, you'll see I'll have some nicer ones that are with Cleveland, early win. Zudo, Snyder. Yeah, so this one will go into a stack. This is my lowest card. I'm not going to upgrade it anytime soon just because it's so expensive. But this is the lowest slab card. It does have a small wrinkle right here. It's only noticeable at an angle, but it's still a beautiful card. So I'm happy with having a 3 in this, just because I don't know. That's a great card. The smile, Yogi, and it has his nickname Yogi on here. I don't know when it first appeared with Yogi on the cards, but I like it that it's on the front. So yeah, that's how I do the all my sets. So I'll have 73 tops, and I'll have maybe one page with 4 slabs, and then some will have more. But I'm always upgrading. So that's what's fun about sets for me. So even if you had this card, and let's say it was torn in half and completely a beater, this may be an upgrade for somebody. But then I went and got this, and I'm happy with that. I'm done. But there's all these other cards in here that can be upgraded, but I'm down to 8 of them. So I'll put these other ones back into the set that I'm selling. These 2 right here will go in the set that I'm selling and kind of add an extra 10 cards now. So you'll be at roughly like 61% of the set complete. But I'm going to take that to a show and sell it as a complete lot. Got that here somewhere. Hopefully somebody will buy it one day. Yeah, I think a set is never complete. Sean's in for the trade night. Awesome. Cool, Sean. I'll put you down. There we go. Let's keep it going. There we go, Sean. Cool. How to offload Bregman cards. Yeah. I don't know. He can still collect them. I mean, I'm still collecting certain guys. Yeah, Mike, some of these cards are, you know better than I do. Some of these cards are really tough to get in certain condition. They're always miscut. Mike, how do you feel on card number 1 being short printed or just being damaged when you talk about kids that had rubber bands and put them into numbers? Because I asked my uncle and stuff like that, like, do you like putting sets together? Was that a thing? He wasn't big into sports cards. But I wonder if kids even did that back then. A lot of people talk about there's marks right here. Like the 57s are notorious with these marks right here. That's from the roller marks. That's from the cards getting stuck. 57s, there was a big problem. 58s as well, but 57s primarily had these 2 roller marks. They're about an inch apart. So if you measure edge to edge what the mark is, and the cards would get caught, and you'd see a line here and a line here. Then sometimes the ink was not dry, maybe, and it was bleeding out onto the card. The whole thing with rubber bands, you're basically telling me that everybody lined the rubber bands up to a certain point and got them in the same spot. I don't believe that. And that's what a lot of people say, because the first and the last. But if there was multiple series, the first were out for a short period of time or longer, but then the back end of the series lasted longer. Because I even see people list cards and says, high numbers. I'm like, there was only one series. What do you mean high numbers? Cards were only released one time. Yeah, from corner to corner. Yeah. There's the whole the edge band where you flip it around the corner and go back to the other corner. I've seen that before. Yeah, you'll see a card basically like this. The whole thing's pinched in on both sides. Hey, TCP. We're just talking about trades. Oh, there's Infuego. What's up, man? Yeah, it's always fun to speculate like what people were doing. I think that adds to the. However, I do wish that that PSA, all these grading companies would no longer knock a card for having wax. When you had 2-3 cards in a pack and there's wax, 33% of the entire print run is going to have wax. You know what I mean? If a card's going to have wax generally from a pack of cards, not from damage or a gum stain, the whole knocking it down 2 pegs. And if it goes in for the trade night, okay, cool. Most of those come 2. Yeah, exactly. Some 1 per pack. Yeah, exactly. 75% of them, 50%. Yeah. Well, you'll see that on these. I don't know if these ones have any wax stains. Yeah. So here's the dual wax stain. So it's very faint right here, but you could see it right here. So this line, that's a stain. It usually is a little bit bold right here, and then there's usually a second stain here. I could pull out a 6 or a 5 that's graded right now, and it'll have a stain on the back. Here, let me. So they do give you a little bit of, I don't know if you want to call it forgiveness. Here we go. Here's the Campy in a 4. And you've got the same, and it's always going to be in the same location. It's across this blank spot between the bio of the player, or the height and weight, and then it's always going to be right here in this range. Now, if it's anywhere else, it could be wax or a stain from something else. But when you have these 2 spots, that's where they were. So you can have a higher grade card than a 4, a 5, a 6, or a 7. Now, 8s, you're probably not going to get an 8 with that. I don't think I've seen something that high. Maybe a 6 is a cutoff. But let me see if I have a 6 or something in here that has some stain. Yeah, here's a new grade 5. This is a newer slab 5 right here. Here's a 5 with a nice image, nice color. And you could see the same thing right here and right here. It's only on the ends right here. It's not through the middle, but It starts here and starts there, but this one goes all the way through. So there's a 5 that has the same wax staining, and it didn't affect the outcome of the card. It's not like it's a 7 and they gave it a 5 and knocked it down to 2 grades for a qualifier. Yeah, I never use pantyhose. I take just a paper towel. The back side, there's a smooth side of a paper towel on the back side. Just wipe it off. Hold the card down flat on a desk and just wipe it off. And the front stuff, it comes off pretty easy. You can use a sweatshirt. I mean, you can use your shirt. Yeah, I don't like I won't use a dryer sheet just because there's oils in that. I won't use a dryer sheet. You don't need nothing that abrasive. It'll come off. But once it's on the back, there's nothing you can do about that. Had a great run of Dale Murphy autos. Have one from a jumbo packed one, I think. Oh, awesome. Nice. Congrats, TCP. Yep, Sean, I got him in there. Yep. Yeah, we're just talking about the front surface. Yeah, you're not getting it. The fronts are anything on the back is going to have that raw feel to it. That's why they call it vintage stock. It's open. There's no gloss to it. You're not going to get anything off of that. Yeah, let me see if I can just find a wax stained common. Let's clean one up. Some people are against it. I don't know how I feel about it. I think they should grade it how the card, how the card came. It's why not just leave it alone and just okay, there's wax on it. Why does it have to be a bad thing that there's wax on a card that came from the manufacturer? It's not like it's an error card or anything like that, or they did it to, hey, these cards are all damaged. They got wax on them. Don't buy them. Yeah. Well, gum stain cards is pretty cool. I like the gum stain cards. I have a bunch that are. Here's hands down the best looking Willie Mays. The Bob Feller in 54 and the 54 Mays. Is there a better Mays image on a baseball card? What do you guys think? Well, here's some more. Here's some beaters that were in scrapbooks. These things are rough. I would buy lots over the years, stuff like this, and take out the bad stuff, take the good stuff, and see if I can find a card that's got some wax on it. That's a cool image right there. The bat rack. Look at this badass right here. Dude, check this guy out. Screw your photo tops. Look at this guy. I'm digging that card. I don't remember even seeing that one before. I'm trying to find some with some wax on it. But is there a better Willie Mays photo? A solo Willie Mays card. Is there a better photo? Here's the 66 and 67. Can't even say those are even close. There's certain cards of certain players that just look. Yeah, the 69, no good. Just another basic photo. I got rid of my 7 for this card. I know you might think I'm crazy. It does have the little corner touches, but this centering, try to find this in action card off-centered left to right. Try to find it centered up like this. If you see one, I'll pay a premium if it's nicer than this. You just don't find this card. I have to swap this out in my set, which I have a 7 of. Yep, you know it, Mike. It's impossible. They all look like this. Here's the Clemente. They all look like this. That card especially. And I've seen hundreds of them. That's the only one. The 72 ain't bad. But that's the first one I saw, and I said, you know what, I'm keeping that. And I did that with my 52 Feller. Well, which it's gone. It's lost. It's somewhere in here, or someone took it. But I got rid of my 7 and I kept my 4 because the 4 looked nicer than the 7. And at the time, it was like 4-5x what I paid for it. So it was time to sell, and I was much happier with my lower grade and a bunch of cash in my pocket. Brian, you have that one? Is yours centered like this? Yeah, hang it. Don't get rid of that card if you got that Hank Aaron that's centered. That card is impossible, nearly impossible to sign. This is a good one too. The 54. 54's got the action shot, which I'm not a huge fan of this pose, but the smile, I think that's cool. But I don't think anything beats the 54 Bowman. I don't think there's a better image for him. Let's see if I got a 54 Bob Feller in here. Oh, Petty, let me ask you a question. Do they grade these? These are the center folders for the triple folders, the center panel. Do they grade these by chance? Will they grade this authentic? I just want to get them slabbed up just because they're the Cleveland players for me. Do you know if they grade these center panels? Brian will give it back. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, these are 52s, some of my Cleveland ones that I upgraded. Good color on the 52s. Mickey doesn't look happy here, but that's a good image. That's a fun one. Young and happy. This one, he just looks pissed off. He just like, enough with the photos already. Same thing here. That's not too bad. I like that. The batting pose. Got the cage in the background. Lou Brock. I have a few of those graded that I got back recently. Oh, here's a nice one. They had this thing in a case like this. I don't know where I got this from, but I got to send this back out. They actually unfold these and then they'll show it's not scratched off. So it's actually pretty nice shape. Larry Doby with some tape on it, but still a great card. Oh, cool, Maddie. Sounds good. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, man, it's a shame this card got into a book because the color on it's great. I don't care. I think it's still awesome, but low grade just because of that. How about this one with the different coloring here? What the hell happened there? What's up with that? It's all right. We'll take it. Mickey Mantle. Schmicky. Mixter. I always wonder who's in the back of the card sometimes. Like, who was that back there? Raleigh. This is actually a pretty inexpensive card for Raleigh Fingers. You can get that card pretty cheap. A lot of good Hall of Famers out there you can acquire for a good price. This one's a bit sharper. Bob Floyd. There's another one you can find at a decent price, the 75 Hostess. Hostess with the mostess. Robin Yount rookie. You can get that card fairly cheap. These are doubles. I'll sell these too. These are some beat up post. One's from the fold out with Maris. Here's another double of a Hank Aaron. Pretty sure this is a double. I have the Hank Aaron run in these. You're being for the Cubs game too? I like watching them lose. Oh God, Tom, are you coming to the National? Tom, you cannot miss the National. You live 15 minutes away. Tom, are you in for the game on Friday? The Mixter. Yeah, this is miscut. It's sharp though, man. Good color. There's always fish eyes all over this, but the image on this one's pretty good. Billy Pierce, he'll get in the Hall of Fame one day, maybe. Some Billy Pierce rookies. Is he Hall of Fame worthy? I think so. What do you guys think? Hammer and Hank, Eddie Matthews, Willie Mays Hayes, Mazeroski, Hank Aaron, another Willie Mays, Rocky Calafito, rest in peace. That's a minimum size. This one's good. This one is definitely small. They gave this one too a minimum size requirement. Like, yeah, who's trimming this car with the touched up corners? Like, come on, it sizes up. TCP, I got you in for the trade night too. I'm in for going, but not sure if I'm able to go yet. I don't know what that means. How long does it take me to get to Pittsburgh? 2 hours flat. 5 minutes from the Cleveland Highway. Cubs fans are nice and curious. They're just used to losses. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this one definitely is undersized. I guess. I mean, it's a little thicker here and thinner here, but it's not by much. I mean, it's not like it's an expensive card, but that one I can agree with. I don't agree with that because I'll get that redone. This one for sure I don't agree with. I mean, you're telling me that size border, just looking at the card, that's thicker. This is not an undersized card. What are they trimming? There's natural wear on all four corners that are pretty much the same wear pattern. Like, what am I hiding from and there's a line right here. I mean, it's a PSA 3. Oh, you're not sure if you're going. Okay, got you. All right, well, yeah, no worries. Yeah, no worries. Oh yeah. Chicago is 50-minute flight. I'm not driving. Screw that. Yeah, I don't think I have a card in here that's got some wax on it that we can try to wipe off. No. Well, if it's on the front, you can wipe it off if you feel like it. If that's your thing. If not, just leave it be. Chuck Nasty, what's up? So if anyone else wants to get into the trade night, the virtual trade night, let me know. You just simply have to set up your phone, click on the link, and boom, There you go. Share your cards that you have available for trade. I'll send out all the rules. Baseball cards only, between 5 and 15 minutes per person. Yeah, it's under 2 hours. I know that. I went to the casino up there before. It was under 2 hours for me. Yeah, and I'm close to the highway. Trade night, Sean, we haven't decided yet. I'm just getting the people that want to be in. Then I'm going to reach out to all these people in an email and say, does this date work for you? And if 80% say yes, we're going to go with that date, and the other guys can get in at another time. I'm driving 10 hours each way, plan on stopping off through big cities and try to do some hunting on the way. Oh, that's going to be fun. Yeah, that's a good idea if you're going to be driving, but I can't be in a car that long. I want to go take my shoes off, undo the laces, and just strangle myself with the shoelace if I'm in a car that long by myself, let alone with other people. I can't do it. There's just no possible way. I'll be driving like what's Ace Ventura with my head out the window, and that what did he have? Like a 72 Buick, whatever that blue car he had that in that movie. Let's see what kind of car that was. I'd be going stir crazy. It's already 22.5. Good Lord. No, TCP. I was actually at the card shop earlier. I could have grabbed one, but I also finished my set, so I don't think I want to buy anymore. South Tejas? Okay. You boys like Mexico? Yeehaw. You boys like Mexico? Oh, that's too funny. Yeah, we'll have to do some national talk shows too. I don't know about the train, Sean. You definitely got some tunnels from Texas to Florida. I guarantee you there's some tunnels from Texas to Florida. How you think they're getting all the cocaine over there? Come on. You may have to lay flat on one of those little carts and cruise around like what was that cartoon? Damn it. The Bullet Train. Get you guys on a Greyhound bus. How's that? Pick up some vagrants along the way. Some streetwalkers. Oh, it does. Nice. That's how they're getting the cocaine over there. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Like where your head's at. The Texas Eagle. I like that. The Texas doing the Texas two-step. Hardy, are you going to be able to make it to the national? Tom's in. He doesn't have a choice. He's 15 minutes away. Tom's buying me a Chicago style Italian beef, extra au jus on the side. I got it in writing. He said it in the chat. Oh, no worries. Well, if something changes, you can always, we'll make room for you. Throw up a cot in the room or something, as long as you can make it out. "20 minutes away. I'm not sure if I'm. Okay, Chuck. Now that's the Chuck. You have no excuse right there. Chuck, we will not take that for an answer. Circle does not get the square. Was it Jim J? Jim J Bullet blocked you? We're not accepting that, Chuck. Oh, Lawler's not going anywhere. If they trade him, good for. I mean, great, trade him. But I think Lawler's plus 1,200 on the Rookie of the Year award. They got him at plus 1,200, so Vegas has some belief in him. I think he was plus 1,200 or 20. Wait, let me just look it up. Yeah, Chuck, if you're 20 minutes away, you got to make it. Hell, you put away $5 a week or $10 a week for the next how many weeks? That'll get you into the ball game, or at least come to the bar and meet up with us before the game. I haven't picked the location yet because I'm waiting on Kyle. He's going to help with that. So we'll meet up somewhere. All right, World Series, or wait, we need awards. Strikeouts, hits, runs. Okay, American League MVP. Trout is plus 16. J-Ram's 1,500. Alvarez is at plus 600. Bobby Witt's plus 450. And Judge is plus 300. Plus 200 for Soto, or 550 for Soto, and Shohei is plus 200. Tatis 750. Mookie at 12. I like that action right there, Mookie. a healthy Mookie at plus 1,200. That's a good bet. NL MVP. Some decent action. Okay, what were we looking at? Rookie of the Year. Okay, Rookie of the Year. They've got. Oh, that's National League, American League. National League. They've got Lawler at plus 1,200. Bubba Chandler plus 9. Matty Shaw 425. Dylan Cruz 380, and Sasaki at plus 225. Here are the pitchers. J Dom is plus 450. Roman Anthony is plus 650. J Dom. Let's see. Tell you what, if you do, let's see what a 2-pick parlay. Let's see what $100 gets us. Ooh, that's some sweet action. I don't want any sweet action. Do you guys remember the time when Kramer was getting off of gambling? He was hooked on gambling, and then he was like, "Oh, Jerry, come on, that's some sweet action." And then Jerry says, "I don't want no sweet action." Oh man, that was the best ever. Love me some Seinfeld references. Look, an Amtrak train. Okay. Hey, whatever you got to do to get there, you just let me know. Let me know if you're in or out. That's all. But the baseball thing, you gotta let me know way before, because we gotta start collecting money for that. Probably March, first week of March, I'm gonna start collecting money for the baseball game. Maybe Perdomo's going to leave or move over. Cubs game is on Friday. Friday, like 1:12 or 1:15. 1:15 versus the Baltimore Orioles. The O's. Absolutely, Adam. We'll talk soon. I got your list as well, Adam. I'll start pulling those cards for you. No problemo. Sean, let me find the game for you. Let me find the game time. Come on, Cubs versus the O's. All right. Full schedule. Friday, August 1st, 1:20 p.m. Central Time. Smalls, I already placed my bets. I'll share them with you if you want to talk odds and betting. Maybe we'll do a little show with that. Smalls, have you jump on? We'll talk some betting. Me and you will go live. Do a little segment. Kind of go over some of the odds for the upcoming future bets. Let me know if you're up for something like that. Let's see what the Wrigley bleachers look like. Boy, that's why I love Cleveland. Good Lord, look at the prices of some of these tickets. Yikes. That's insanity. Those odds, or are you talking about that idea? I think that'd be fun. Let me know. This is what Ron's got to be doing. Topps Chrome update. I just filled this whole thing for him already, for most of it. 24 Topps update. Topps holiday. Jesus. How many sets this guy building? I don't know if I'm qualified for that. You think I'm qualified for that? You don't need to be qualified. We're just chatting and giving opinions. Yeah, no big deal. I'll fire up a live and blab about some sport picks. Yeah, Baltimore O's. This is not no, definitely not financial advice. Oh God, no. Yeah, you can't say that. These are just opinions. Probably not good ones either, but we'll still give them. You take it. You take what we give you. You take it and you like that. You like that. Ripping for rookies. What's up, Mike? What's going on? Best offer received on my Bowman set. $400. I'm gonna pass. Thanks for asking. No, thank you. Once I start smoking some crack and I'm a little more desperate, I probably will take that. But for now, no, thank you. Ripping for rookies. Mike, I didn't know you had your own baseball cards. Talk about a badass right there, Mike. What do you think of this card? Have you ever seen this? That's what I said. I said once I stopped being able to afford the crack that I smoked. Yeah, that's what it is. This card's great. Is it DB Cooper playing baseball? Get pass for DB Cooper. What do you think? It's got to be you, Mike. This whole time, I knew you were a Palmer. The whole time, I knew it. I knew it. Knew it. Mike got us this whole time. Mike's been trolling us. KC, not sure on the trade night. Just want to know if people can get in, because once I have a list of people, I'll reach out to them and select a date. And if everybody's good with it, I'll use that date. Or if the majority are good with it, I'll run with that date. So just basically saying, if it's a date that works for you, would you be interested in getting in? Between 5 and 15-minute segment to show your cards on screen, and then just share what you have available for trade. Google the guy and he has sunglasses and all his cards. Are you serious? Oh, man. See, now you're going to make me start something. Don't make me go out and buy all these damn cards, because that's how I am. Good news is he's not a very popular player, or not very expensive. Okay, Casey, sounds good. I got you down. I'll put you down on the list. Mike, do you have any cards you'd like to show and trade on the trade day whenever we decide to do a virtual trade show again? We got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. Got 13 people already. Oh, nice, Casey. Okay, cool. Where is D'Lo at? Is D'Lo say he was going to do the break today? Has anyone talked to D'Lo? Anybody talk to D'Lo? I'm going to jump off here at 9 o'clock, and then you guys can go watch KC. I'm going to get something to eat and relax. Ron gave me some homework to do. Not today? Oh, I thought he was doing it. Oh, they're getting hammered by the weather? Oh, yeah, that sucks. Yeah, we don't want the stream going out. All right, no big deal. Well, we're going to hang out and watch KC at 9 o'clock. Oh, he is? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, plus I remember him saying something about the weather too, so, which is fine. I mean, I'm just a degenerate. I was looking for something to do right now, that's all. $50 bill. $50 bill. Slick shoes. Wait, what? If I get it in your payments, I'd rather trade with you guys instead of selling on eBay. Yeah. Cool, cool. Oh, he hasn't gotten the archives. Okay. Cool. All right. We got a nice group here. I like to see it. Updated set. Didn't I just fill your set? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I should be able to help you with that stuff. Yeah, no problem. Oh, I got to send you the hotel link. Yep. If anybody else is going to the National, let me know if you want the hotel link that we're staying at. All the hotels that are near the convention center is they're all booked up. So we're about 15 minutes down the road. And there's a golf course across the street if anybody wants to golf. That'd be cool too. I am not good at golf, but it'll be fun. Yeah, just grab a stack of cards. Yeah, that's all you need. Get rips. Sounds good, Sean. I will. That's how I am. Smalls. I'm not good. We'll just play best ball. Yeah, well, if we can get 8 guys to go, that'd be great. 2 4-man scrambles. Everyone throws in like $25. Something fun, or pay for a round of golf or drinks or something. Something cheap, but something fun. Oh, you don't even have to be good, man. You just go out there and hit the ball. That's it. By the time you get to the green, everybody knows how to putt. I mean, you don't have to putt good. Just you're playing the best ball. So 1 out of 4 guys on the thing has to be good, has to be decent. So if I know I'm good and someone else is good, then I'll say, okay, you go on that team, you go on this team, and then the rest doesn't even matter. You just go out and have fun. But yeah, that'll be nice. Yep, Smalls, I got your list. It's more or less just to hang out and grab some drinks, drive around on a golf cart, and have some fun. That's all it is. What's going on, Mark? So Casey's going live in a couple minutes, guys. Casey, are you going live at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock our time, or in an hour from now? So are you going live? It's 9 o'clock here. Are you going live 8 o'clock your time? Or were you talking an hour and 2 minutes from now? You know what? I don't even know where that's at, Tom. But I'll be there, depending on the day. I'm sure I'll be there. Golf skills. I'm the furthest from that. Just a couple minutes. Okay, Casey, sounds like a plan. Yeah, I'm gonna jump off here in a few minutes. Right at 9, I'll jump off and send everybody over your way if they want to hang out some more. Just doing a personal rip, Casey. You guys are funny. I am not good at golf. Yeah, man, Jeannie, how cool is that? What's up, man? How awesome is this? I was just scrolling through a pack of cards and someone said that he's all his cards, he's wearing the shades. I didn't know that. I think that's awesome. I think that's great. I think that's very cool. PC rip. Need stuff to grade. Okay. Well, good luck, Casey. Hopefully you have a good box opening for yourself. Get something good. Get some Bobby Witts for your collection. Craigo, are you good at golf? No. This is my no. The more the merrier. Welcome, but yeah, I wouldn't even know how to get a hold of those people, Craigo. But yeah, I'm gonna make an announcement. You never play, neither do I. I play once every couple of years. I enjoy it because it's fun to hang out with people. But playing best ball is really fun because everybody's got a shot. You just go out there and have fun. I wonder if PSA puts out a good special next month. I think they're going to wait at least this month special. They didn't put one out because they want to get caught up with that backlog that they talked about. Most likely, that makes the most sense. I like that a business recognizes they made a little mistake here, and they got way too much going on, and they're not able to get these orders in fast enough. I think it's fair that they slow down with the special and just catch up, and then roll into spring. But it is the busy time to get stuff graded because people want to get their cards for the National and all these other shows, and just kind of how things go. Matty Ice, are you any good at golf? Is anybody good at golf here? Or would anybody want to play? What's up, Dom? Would anybody want to play that's going to the National? Am I taking over YouTube? No, I was talking about this topic here because I was pondering selling some of my sets, and I sold my Hank Aaron rookie that was a double, and I'm trying to maybe purchase a bigger card with it. And then now that I sold that card and have the money, I'm pondering selling something else. Tom, I'm down for some mini golf, dude. I'm just trying to have a little fun, dude. Listen, that card show that's going to be there, the National Card Show. I'm looking to do other stuff when I go out there. I'm on vacation. I'm not looking to. You're a hard maybe, Smalls. Smalls, you're in. You're playing. You're on my team. Matty hole in one ice. That's awesome. Mickey Mantle rookie card. Mickey Mantle. It's not a card I need to buy because they're expensive. They're not rare. They're everywhere. It's just something that I've got all these random cards that I own that don't fit my sets. They don't fit my collection. I don't care if looks like I'm packing my clothes. No, you could rent them, Smalls. Wait a minute. You told me you weren't good, and now all of a sudden you got your own set of clubs. Something's up here. I think Smalls is trying to hustle us. Dusty, what's up, man? Dusty, are you going to the National? Yeah. Oh, the ball game will be fun, man. Just have a couple extra drinks, dude. You'll be good to go. Yeah, well, pregame, we'll meet up at one of the bars down there. Kyle over at Long Ball Cards is from that area, so he knows it pretty well. So he's going to kind of guide us through. Whoa, these hands don't. Damn, Smalls, it's like that. Yeah, we got a ringer on our hands. We got Kingpin over here. We got the Bill Murray of the Kingpin movie. Yeah, no worries, Dom. Absolutely, man. If there's any specific team, if you want to see the Mets video, I can send you a private Mets video of all the Mets cards I have. I don't go to the National. Okay, listen. All right, I'm going to tell you something right now with this attitude. Dusty, you have not been to the National. It doesn't mean you can't go to the National this year. I had my first stream back after. Awesome, Warcraft. Very cool, man. We'll check everybody check out Warcraft. Check out his channel. That's very cool to hear. I like to hear that. Good for you. Warcraft. I picked up a nice Derek Jeter if you want to trade for it. Trade some cards. I don't want to sell it. I would rather trade. Don't know if you have this, but I picked up a couple Derek Jeters. One I'm keeping because I didn't have it in my collection, but I have this one available. It's like a retro TV. I actually just picked up the Kenny Lofton in the different variations. The bronze, I think, is the lowest. It's numbered out of 1,000. But how cool is that die cut card? Don't know if you have this one, but it's available for trade. I mean, I would sell it. I don't want to sell it. I'd rather trade you something. And I know you live close by, so we can always meet up if you're interested. But there's the card. It's just a cool looking card. I picked up the Kenny Lofton of this. I think it's a great looking retro style card. It's got the photo headshot and then the action image. Okay, yeah, I'll set it aside for you. Yep, if you have any Jose Ramirez rookies or anything like that, or Kenny Loftons and Cleveland uniforms, I'd be interested. If it's something I don't have, I'm interested. So feel free to text me or message me and send me some pics. Yeah, no worries. I picked up this one as well. So I'm keeping this one in my collection, but I didn't have this card. And there's so many different Derek Jeters, but this is the regular star rookie. It's from 95 Upper Deck. I mean, I know he's got the 93 and everything, but I picked up the Willie Mays exhibit. What else did I get? Some Bo Jackson rookie in here. Another Jim Cotton, newest Hall of Famer. And the color on this one is just great. I guess we're calling this a 5 these days, but whatever. What do I know? What do my eyes know? I need to trade my Pete Alonso auto and 4 other of his cards. Okay, Rippin. Well, I still got other stuff here for you. If you want to pick something else, man, let me know. Maybe I can make a trade with you, then I'll make a trade with Dom or something like that. I know I got some more Reds cards that you were interested in. But yeah, man, let's get some trades going. All right, guys, I'm going to jump off here in another minute. If you guys want to go check out KC Card Connection, let me know. 25, my son, Tyler Gentry, okay? Collecting Gentry cards. Yep, send me over Gentry, Tyler Gentry. Let's see what I got here for Tyler Gentry. I got Tyler Locklear, Tyler Gentry. Now let's go through a quick stack here, see if I got any Tyler Gentrys. What team is Tyler Gentry on? Tyler Gentry. Can you tell me what? Royals? Okay. Gotcha. Maybe Pascantino. Paul Reagans. Negative Ghost Rider. I got nothing on that guy. You making names up over here or what? I got nothing on that guy. Nada. Anybody who's building the set and needs a Stars of the MLB, $10 a set, 30 card set. It's like 30 cents a piece. My math is correct. Or 10 cents a piece. 15 cents a piece. Plus tax, minus shipping. Oh, pretty big stuff. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, some of the Bowman stuff I'll have for sure. Sounds like a plan, Smalls. Good chatting. If anybody, I got 3 sets aside if anybody needs any of those. Yep, ripping and flipping. I got those set aside for you. You've seen it? Yeah, I know. I'm just messing with you. I just don't have it. That's all. I mean, I've got the base card, but that's like for my set. So yeah, I'll I'll find it. If I open up any more or get, I have some coming from stuff that I got into. I don't know if I got the Royals at all. Actually, you know what? I think I do have the Royals in the break. You know what? Now that you said that, I did get the Royals in the break. So when that comes back, Warcraft, I'll set those aside for you. Let me write that guy's name down. So Dusty for the Ellies and the Pete. I remember we talked about that briefly. And then Warcraft. Gentry. How do you spell that? Tyler G-N-T-R-Y. 2025. Okay, no worries. I will take a look. See what I have. Sure, I'll come across one at some point. Let me see what's over in this pile real quick. Okay, nothing over here. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else that I can go through. And then with the break that we did a case of Jumbo and Hobby. I'll check the Royal spot and see who had the Royals and see if there's any in there. If they want to sell them or trade them, I'll get you in touch with them. Oh yeah, Heritage for 2025. Or yeah, they're going to do the 76 design. Yeah, no worries. Warcraft, you're good. Rip it and flip it. I don't think I got any red stuff for 25. Let me see what I got in the stack. If you want me to set it aside here, let's go through the reds real quick. Let's see if I got anything in here. Let's just see if there's any Reds cards in here. I'll set them aside for you. All right, let's see what we got. CES. This is just a group lot I'm just going to throw up on the internet and sell just to get rid of it. There's a Spencer Steer. Jonathan India. I know he's not on the team anymore, but he's in the uni. Let's see what else we got in here. A Heritage high number is next month for 24. You heard it here first. Ahmed Rosario. I like Ahmed Rosario. Loved him in Cleveland. Tito will get him right on track. He'll be a hitting machine. You watch. Bet the Reds to win the division as well. I like those odds. Don't listen to me. Just laugh at me when I lose my money. Okay, I got a few for you. Dusty, I got 4 cards for you. I'll throw them in your pile. So get you something going for your little for your Reds PC. I'll put it in your pile that you got over here. Yeah, man, Ellie in the outfield flying around out there, that'd be great. I would like it too. Ahmed can play right where he's at right now. Move him to the outfield. I think that would be fun. He can cover a lot of ground. He's got the arm. You know what I mean? Just got to work on some accuracy, probably. Yeah, I gotta post all this stuff in a lot. Somebody will buy this up. Somebody's gonna be building some sets with this stuff. It ain't gonna be me. I gotta focus on some other things right now. I'm assuming you got plenty of the Jeter rookies. Where's Sean at? Is Sean in here still? I gotta show this card to Sean if he's interested. Yeah, Francona's not going to let him slouch around. That's one thing about him. He definitely gets his guys to play. All right, fellas. I'm going to go watch Casey open up some hangers. He's got 18 hangers, 25 Series 1. Check out Casey Card Connection. Head over there. He's live right now. Good talking with everybody. I'll see you all soon. And, look out for some emails and some future videos going over the upcoming events. National get-together for the Cubs game on Friday, August 1st, the week of the National. And maybe get together for a round of golf. And fantasy baseball entries will be starting this Friday on the live Sports Card Shop show number 50, whatever it is we're on. And I'll see you all Friday at 8 o'clock.